Assalamu alaikum everyone, and today's lecture is about the cross-site scripting. As we have already learned the basics of the cross-site scripting in the previous class, let's go and find out some advanced techniques of the cross-site scripting through an online website. This website I already have provided in my notes, and these notes have the detailed description of how we can solve the challenges listed on this website. Okay, so let's go and start solving these challenges one by one. By the way, in my notes, the challenges I start from the challenge number 2. The challenge number 1 is pretty simple, and I already have thought about that challenge. So let's go and start. So this is an online practice lab of the cross-site scripting. So let's search something here, as I wrote here, XXX, or I could write anything else. Okay, so Omni and search. So we search a word Omni, and whatever we search is written back on the page. Okay, so here we can start looking into the source code of this page, do page source, and find out Omni, and we can find out the whatever we search is returned back into the HTML of this page. Okay, so what if we write down an JavaScript there, and the same JavaScript returned here in this HTML page? If that JavaScript returned here as an HTML in this HTML page, so that JavaScript will be executed on the client side. So this is what the cross-site scripting is. Okay, so let's try it out. So we wrote a script here, for example, just one. Okay, so script alert 1 script and search. So if this script successfully executed, we got an alert 1. Okay, so you see we got an alert here, so our script has been executed successfully. Click OK, and you can see the same script is available in my URL bar as well. Okay, so let's find out this view page source as well, how our script has been placed in there. So you can see that the same place where earlier my search term, the Omni, was placed, now here my script alert is placed there, and the browser treated it as an purely an script, JavaScript, and executed it. Okay, so this is a perfect example of the cross-site scripting. So, but in this challenge, in this website, we have to write this script alert document.url to move to the next stage. Okay, so we are on the challenge 1, and we need to move to the challenge stage. To clear out this stage or challenge, we have to write this particular script, not any other script. So you say, good work, welcome to the next round. Now we are on the challenge 2. The same technique we apply here, like Omni. We just search here and search. Now in this particular example, when we searched Omni, the term whatever we search is not reflect back on our page. But let's go and check the view page source. And here we search the Control F, Omni, and we can see that the term whatever we search here is available in input tags. This is an input tag, and into the input tag value field, into input tag value field is equal to Omni. So whatever we search here is the part of this input tag. Okay, so if we placed an script, Java script there, so it will be also become the part of this input tag value. Okay, and the script will not get executed. Let me demonstrate. Okay, so this is the script which I have to write here, and this. So this script will not get executed. And why? I'll show it to you as well in the page. So you see the script not get executed. In fact, it's just just displays and like this. And let's check it out. The view page source, and you see. So my script is become the part of this value input tag. Okay, this is it, and therefore the script not get executed. So to make this script executed, I have to make my value out of this input tag. Okay, and so let's check out how this input tag is started. This input tag is started with the less than sign and then end with the greater than sign here. Okay, so if my input tag script is in between after this greater than sign somehow, so the script will be executed. So to make this thing, I will put this greater than sign before my script. Okay, and then we'll try it out. So I'll make this a script and I'll start with the greater than sign. Okay, and then search. Okay, so this script has been executed. So let's check the view page source, and now you see the input tag is started with the less than sign, and it should be stop ended with the greater than sign. And here is the greater than sign which is ending this input tag. But where this greater sign comes from? So this sign is the sign which we placed in our script. Okay, the greater than sign which was the earlier placed by the programmer is this, which is considered an extra sign, so it displays here, which we can ignore. Okay, so it doesn't matter, it will not create any problem. So our script is now, we tend to make our script out of this input tag. हमने अपने स्क्रिप्ट को इनपुट टैग से खुद से बाहर निकाल दिया. ठीक है, खुद से हमने वो एक ग्रेटर देन का साइन लगाया ताकि इनपुट का जो वैल्यू है, जो इनपुट का टैग है, वो क्लोज हो जाए. ओके, so this is how we can make this thing happen as well. Okay, so to move forward we have to write out here the document.url, and search. So it works. Let's move to the challenge number 3. We'll try the same thing technique here. We'll try Omni or anything else and do search. Cannot find the query. We'll check out the view page source, to Control F, Omni, and again the same thing, that Omni is part of this input tag, but now you see the input tag is closing by this not only the greater than sign but also the double quote as well. So I'm just cutting short it, and it's nothing more to explain. But what we'll do, we will place the double quote and this greater than sign before our script, so we can exclude our whatever the we put it into this search box. Definitely in JavaScript will come out of this input tag. ठीक है, तो हम ये जो आखिर में जो इनपुट टैग को क्लोज करने के लिए डबल कोट और ग्रेटर देन का साइन जो है वो अपने इसके बाहर लगाएं. ठीक है, तो उसके लिए हमारे पास स्क्रिप्ट डॉक्यूमेंट डॉट यूआरएल ओके एंड सर्च. So we completed this challenge 3 as well, and we'll move to the challenge 4, and let's start search. Okay, so the page returned and view page source, and here we can see that our Omni tag is again is input tag, but this time is single quote and greater than sign. So again, it's very much similar to the previous exercise. Instead of the double quote, it is now enclosing the single quote. So we'll put the single quote greater than sign before our script. Okay, to make it execute. What we'll do is we'll just add document.url and this single quote greater than, so that our script can come out of that input tag. Search. Okay, so we are now moving to the next round, which is challenge number 5. So challenge number 5, let's do again. Sorry. Page returned, and let's check out the view page source and search for the Omni, and now we can see that it's a different case. Here our word Omni is again also the part of the another script. See here, the script var is a variable search underscore str is equal to Omni. So whatever we wrote in the search term is appearing under the another script. So to make execute our script, so to make our script execute, we have to close this script tag first, and to close this script tag, we can see that this script tag is getting closed by this script tag. Okay, so what we'll do, we will put this and script tag before the our script. Okay, let's try it out this, including this. And you see our script has been executed successfully. So I just wrote this script 1, therefore it's not proceeded to the next round. So I can show you how it looks like in the view page source. So you see, this is the original script tag which is placed by the programmer, and till here the first double quote. After this double quote, these double quote, semicolon, and then a script, and then script was it, and this one is this whole value I put into the search tag bar. So what happened that I forcefully close this script tag by putting the close script tag here. Okay. तो जो स्क्रिप्ट टैग था वो उसको मैंने खुद से क्लोज कर दिया अपने स्क्रिप्ट से पहले उसका क्लोजिंग टैग लगा के। तो इस तरह से मेरा जो स्क्रिप्ट था वो उससे बाहर आ गया और इस तरह से वो चल गया। ये जो स्क्रिप्ट क्लोज टैग है ये और ये जो वैल्यू है ये सब एक एक्स्ट्रा वैल्यू बन गई है एंड दिस जस्ट मेक एज एन सैंपल। तो दिस वर्क्स परफेक्टली। तो उसको मैं क्लोज करने के लिए उसको मैं करूँगा document.url and before it I place this value as I demonstrated earlier and search. Okay. So this works and we are now moving to the next round. This is challenge 6 and again let's try it out as challenge 6. Okay, search. Okay, now let's return and let's close this and view page source, and again it is the same thing here. Omni is appearing in the script tag, but I think it is now with the single quote and double quote is double, so it doesn't make any sense. It's just like an previous exercise, so let's put forward. तो मैंने जो क्लोजिंग स्क्रिप्ट टैग है वो मैंने उसके शुरू में लगा दिया ताकि वो जो स्क्रिप्ट है ये पहले आ जाएगा और इस तरह से मेरा जो स्क्रिप्ट है वो इस स्क्रिप्ट टैग से बाहर आ जाएगा और वो एग्जीक्यूट हो जाएगा। ओके, so this works and we are now ready to move to the next round, which is challenge 7. Let's try it on this as well. Search. Okay, the page return the results and the view page source. Let's view page source and search for Omni, search for and this exercise very much similar, looks like very much similar, दिखने में ऐसी लगती है कि जैसे वो पहले जो हम एक्सरसाइज कर चुके हैं कि वैसी है। इनपुट टैग के अंदर ओमनी लिखा हुआ आ रहा है वैल्यू और we can very easily put our script outside the this value input tag or by closing it ourselves. Okay, so let's try it out, but it's not that simple. Okay, why it's not that simple, I'll tell you later on. अब हम क्या करेंगे, हम अपना स्क्रिप्ट लगाएंगे और उसको स्क्रिप्ट को एग्जीक्यूट करने के लिए हम इनपुट टैग से हमें बाहर निकालना है तो हम उसको क्लोजिंग मार्क लगा देंगे। ठीक है, एंड देन वी टू सर्च। और nothing happens, neither is script executed and nothing appears here. Let's go and try to find out what happened with source. And यहाँ पर अब आप देखें कि ये वो इनपुट का टैग है which I supposed to close it, और मैंने वहाँ पे जो वैल्यू एंटर की थी वो क्या थी, इट वाज let me copy this complete value into the notepad. Okay, just to give you the example और एक डिफरेंस दिखाने के लिए। और यहाँ देखें यहाँ क्या आ रहा है, ये फर्स्ट जो कोड है ये मेरी वैल्यू से उठ के आ रहा है। ठीक है, यहाँ से तो मेरी वैल्यू यहाँ से शुरू हो रही है। ठीक है, जो मैंने इनपुट की थी, और यहाँ पर तो इसलिए यहाँ से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, तो ये मेरा स्क्रिप्ट शुरू हो रहा है और ये मेरा स्क्रिप्ट यहाँ तक जाके एंड हो रहा है। ओके, इनपुट से